What up, y'all? Okay, I need to tell y'all something. Okay, y'all know I've been talking about double energy. I keep seeing everything in doubles, right? So yesterday, I went to the doctor. When I came home from the doctor, I went into this store they call Hembricks. I eat this chicken dressing every day. I go by this place and get me some dressing every day. So I go into this place, but after the procedure I had yesterday, I was in a lot of pain, so I could barely walk. Everybody in the store was so concerned about me. They were trying to help me out. So I get in the line, and the lady that's fixing the dressing asks me, can I ask what's wrong? She was like, are you okay? So I told her, what I just had a procedure done. I'm just coming from the hospital and I just wanted something to eat. I can't eat anything but this dressing. Nothing will stay down, y'all. So every day I've been going to this place eating this chicken dressing. So come to find out, she's the one that makes the dressing. That's the first kicker, right? The second kicker is I told her that I was a heart transplant recipient and about my issues, the reason why I had to have my procedure. And she did like this to show me her scar. She was a triple bypass heart surgery survivor. So I was like, oh, praise God. Like, God is doing something with hearts in my city, y'all, where I live at, right? So she said, I got something for you. She said, don't go nowhere. They helped me sit down, right? So as I'm sitting down, this man walks up to me and he's talking to me and he said, I know you. He said, you live down there by the highway. And he described me to the T, described the people in my house and everything. He said, you don't remember me, do you? I said, no, I do not remember you, sir. He said, I remember one day you were standing in a hotel. And he said, you was outside and you was crying and you cried in my arms. He said, I held you so tight. And he said, all you could talk about was how much you love God. He said, you don't remember? I'm like, no, I don't remember. But when I tell y'all this man knew all my information, and I did stay at a hotel a couple years ago. I was staying in a hotel for a minute. And I do slightly remember speaking with a man, an older gentleman outside. We all had a godly conversation, but I don't remember doing all that. He said I was crying, and he was, consoling me, and all I could talk about was how much I love God. He said, what people don't know is, he said, they think you crazy. He said, but you're not crazy. He said, God said you crazy for him. You crazy about him. I said, boy, you better say it. You better say it. So he said, I didn't want to tell you that night. He said, but I knew I would run into you again, right? Again. Y'all, but he already knew my information. But okay, he said again. So he did this and showed me his scar. He said, I'm a heart transplant recipient myself. I think he said he got his heart in 2008. Y'all, I'm sitting there like, I'm in glory. So I got a lady with a triple bypass heart surgery. She's the dressing lady. The lady who dressing, I've been tearing up all week long because that's the only thing that will stay in my body. My body keep rejecting everything. And then I'm going to get dressing, y'all. And what is my channel about? Dressing, putting on the armor of God, putting on your garments, putting on your shield of faith. You know what I'm saying? Putting on your helmet of salvation, your breastplate of righteousness. Wearing God's words, that's all my channel is talking about. You cannot see God if you are not dressed right. A lot of your prayers are not answered because you're not dressed right. You have on the wrong attire. If you don't look a certain way, you don't get to be in front of God. No man can see God but spirit can. I'm showing y'all spirit right now, right? So that ain't even it, y'all. That ain't even the whole thing. Now you see this? Heart. That's double, double. But she wasn't a heart transplant recipient. She was just a triple bypass survivor. So it didn't match me, but the other guy did. Remember, I told y'all I keep seeing things that match 2 by 2. So she was in the vicinity of it though. You know what I'm saying? She in the realm of God saving hearts. God is really, really saving hearts, y'all. So I sat there. So her surprise came. It was a man named Red. How about Red was a heart transplant recipient too? Y'all ain't gonna tell me it's not a double energy going on. I am not crazy. I am not tripping. Things are matching up. Now, my channel, it's about putting on the word and it's about synchronicity. These synchronicities feel like they're creating a chain. Like 2 links, click, 2 links, click, 2 links, click. But they're coming faster and faster and faster. Or I'm just really noticing how much this stuff really happens all day. But I don't know. Noah had to collect them animals 2 by 2. He put them on the ark. This could be ark energy. I don't know. But I pray you in the number. I pray you're in the number and you get on the ark. But back to this 2 by 2. Why are things revealing themselves to me 2 by 2, right? So that's not even it, y'all. After I talked to the man named Red, Red told me that he was a heart transplant recipient. I can't remember when he got his. But he's in a support group at Piedmont Hospital. Check this out. My main doctor left. And I've been wondering, where is he going? He been with me from the beginning of time. You know, it feel weird putting your care in somebody else and somebody just been there. Y'all, my situation ain't nothing to play with, right? So he told me the support group was at Piedmont Hospital. How about I asked them, where did my doctor go? Why they told me Piedmont Hospital? Y'all, I'm not making this stuff up. I'm not making this stuff up, but that ain't it. So after I talked to the man named Red, he told me about the support group. He told me that there are some heart transplant people there and there are kidney transplant people there. They're a tight-knit group. They hang out. They have competitions. They check on each other. Do y'all know this is the prayer that I ask God to send me people like me? Is it anybody like me? I told y'all I met a lady just with the taste of meatloaf. Just having the taste buds of meatloaf. I don't know about y'all dieting, but dieting to me kills your taste buds. Your taste buds lead you places. Your taste buds take you to places. I had a taste for meatloaf. I went to this place. They had a big old sign saying meatloaf. Okay? I go to get the meatloaf. The lady that got the last piece of meatloaf, I'm messing with her for getting the last piece of meatloaf because I can't get this spiritual taste of meatloaf out of my mouth. Y'all, I woke up with meat between my teeth. I ain't had no meatloaf. So, come to find out, she was celebrating her 1-year anniversary of her heart transplant. Now, that was the first lady I met like me. And that's when I asked God to show me somebody like me. Is the prayer still going on? Is it still going on, y'all? In my city. You mean to tell me in my city, in my little bitty city, is these many heart transplant people here? And I live here and I keep trying to move here. But every time I try to move from here, I get stuck here, y'all. I get stuck here. So I'm here. And they changed my city to a Purple Heart City. Before they started changing cities to Purple Heart City, they changed my city to a Purple Heart City. And I already had a Purple Heart thing going on. The Purple Heart represents my daughter that passed. This is how I connect with the universe. She been training me. She's been teaching me, right? How else am I running into these realms, y'all? Double harvest energy. Double harvest energy. But after talking to Red, y'all, I'm so excited. I get to go down to Piedmont. I get to join a support group. And he was talking about heaven. And he was talking about angels. And he was talking about the work that he's doing. And tell me why all of us sat there and had spiritual conversations. And it's like we was in the same place. Tell me this stuff is not real. This, y'all, okay. So before I left, he gave me the date and the time when the support group was going to meet again. So he said, can I ask you a question? I forgot to ask you. Red said, what is your name? I said, my name is Latasha. He said, oh my God, oh God, you ain't gonna believe this, you ain't gonna believe this. I said, what you mean? He said, my oldest daughter's name is Latasha. He said, I would never forget your name. Tell me why I tried to get the water cut on the same day, y'all. And the lady that answered the phone at the water company said, this is Latasha. How may I help you? Y'all want to tell me it's not a double thing going on? Y'all want to tell me I'm supposed to ignore all of this? Now, I'm in this one store, and I got 2 people sitting in front of me with a heart transplant. Another lady that dressing so god darn good. She is a triple bypass heart survivor. Hearts. My city is a Purple Heart city. You see this? All this synchronicity. Y'all, the game is called Can You Spot Me? Can you find the double ups? Only a spiritual eye can see, spiritual ears can hear, or a person that really know how to focus and pay attention to their surroundings. I'm not the only one. Tell me it's other people seeing it. Y'all, the other day, was it day before yesterday? I think I made a video about it. My son had on a shirt that had these big, beautiful red roses. The whole shirt was just roses. We went to a store called Roses. That's 2. My son did an application and got hired on the spot. Double ups. I went somewhere to see my son perform this weekend. The girl that was with me had on a peculiar looking shirt. And when we got to the place, a girl walked right behind her and stood right behind her with the same goddamn shirt on. Y'all, if I'm crazy, help me. If I'm crazy, help me. I can't stop seeing doubles. Everything is freaking doubling up. Y'all, it's a double harvest. I feel like something coming so big. Something happening so big. But y'all, when I think about that 2x2 energy, right? I keep thinking about Noah. I keep getting that ark feel. But then God destroyed everything after he collected the 2x2 of everything that he wanted to keep. So you know what the moral to me of the story is with Noah? God has a breaking point. God has a breaking point. He gets tired. He gets fed up. And he takes what he wants from what he created and he destroys the rest. And then he take what he kept, what he chose to keep, and he starts all over again. I hope you in the 2x2. I hope you're in the 2x2. That's the number you should be worrying about being in instead of worrying about being 144,000. You need to worry about 2 numbers, 1, 2. You need to see if you 1 or 2. You got to be 1 or 2. It ain't no 3. It ain't no 4. It ain't no 5. He's doing 2x2. I don't know the prophetic meaning behind it, y'all. I'm grasping for straws, but I know I'm going to get an answer. I know it's going to come to me why this is happening. But y'all, my focus and my desire is to really know how I'm creating double harvest, because I've created double harvest. And when I say double harvest, I mean, let me give you an example. I saw a huge entertainment piece that I wanted. When I want something, I go visit it. When I want something, it's in a furniture store, I go sit there. I imagine it. I spend time with it. I talk to it. Because I just do that, right? So, instead of me paying for it, my father called me and told me that he had some furniture that he wanted to give me because some people were getting put out, and it was some beautiful furniture, and he said this is something you would love. Y'all, when I went to go get the entertainment center, it was the exact same entertainment center that I would sit in front of and go visit and pretend like it was in my house. To top it off, my landlord called and told me, like only a couple days later, 2 days later, he called me and told me that he had some beautiful furniture that someone gave him. They were moving and he didn't want to get rid of it. And it looked like something that I would like. Repeating the exact same words that my father said. Y'all, when he brought me this furniture, I'm sorry. When he brought me this furniture, it was the exact same entertainment center. So I'm sitting there with two huge, identical entertainment centers. This is why God said, if you're going to follow me, leave your change purse at home, Doc. Because I need for you to come with nothing. Because I don't need you to say, oh, such and such bless me. Because I hear a lot of y'all saying, God bless me with this. And y'all doing some sinister crap. And keep saying, God keeping y'all blessed. Y'all don't know who blessing you. So you need to know where your blessings are coming from. Sinister things. And they're saying, God bless me. Oh, God love me so much. No. Choose this day whom you're going to serve. I hope y'all be in the number. I really hope y'all be in that freaking number 2x2. This is a 2x2 energy. I cannot deny that I am seeing everything double. Now, usually I see stuff mirrored. Meaning, I saw that I love you necklace. I asked for it inside myself and I end up with it in a gift. I saw my grandmother on the other side. It had a lot to do with Oreo cookies. And then on this side, I was gifted gourmet chocolate dip Oreo cookies. Y'all, you can call me crazy all day long, but I'm seeing proof. I'm getting evidence, okay? Y'all need to be coming to this channel. Y'all need to really be listening to me, because if y'all not seeing the double ups, they're double up. It's like he said, he giving us double for our trouble, or it's a double harvest being passed out. I feel like arc energy, God started over. Something shifted, something changed, something happened. God is getting rid of some stuff. And what he keeping, he's going to use to start over again, y'all. Heaven is open. The windows of heaven are open. Find you a good channel. Find you a good source. If you don't know yourself, find you somebody that can show you proof. That can give you evidence of the words that are coming out of their mouth. That means that their words are alive. They can prove that their words are alive, y'all. The rules are, if you could put an image in front of an image, 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 and you keep getting the same word, you have stumbled into a realm. You are having a relationship with that word. It's all about the word. You can't bring a changed person when you follow the word. So you follow that word so you can get your blessing. You can't bring nothing to eat when you follow that word. That's why he said, don't worry about what you're going to eat, what you're going to drink, where you're going to wear, where you're going to stay. You're following the word. You're following words. Words are alive. Words have personality and character traits. Words are thoughts. Thoughts got legs, thoughts get up, and thoughts go find other thoughts, and thoughts make babies. Y'all, this is not fake. This is not fake. Stop focusing on the fear. What's about to happen? You are a believer. That's going to happen to those outside of the ark. You're in the ark. You're a believer. You're safe. But you can't open the door. You can't open the door no matter who's screaming. Y'all, let's not get to that point. Let's not get to that point where you be locked out of the ark. Because you think you can do whatever you want to do and don't have no consequences. Y'all, God is picking 2 by 2. Things are appearing 2 by 2. Are you in the number? That's the number, y'all. It's not the 144,000. They already picked. If y'all wondering who the 144,000 is, it's words. It's 144,000 words coming on horses that's going to kill the negative words on whatever they coming on. It sound crazy, but not to the spirit. It sound crazy to the flesh, but not to the spirit. Didn't it say he's coming back in blood-soaked clothes? Okay, so his clothes are going to be bloody, right? Come on, y'all, let's go in the spirit realm. That's DNA. That's every name, everybody that done died for loving him. Everybody that gave up their bodies and their life for loving him. He's coming back with them on him. Then don't he got words on his thigh? Didn't it tell you the names on his thigh? Then didn't it name the names on horses? Ain't Truth riding a horse? Come on, y'all. Truth riding a horse? These words are deities. These words are governors. These words are lords. These words are gods. These words are what is running the show. God spoke. He didn't get down and use a hammer. He didn't use tools. All he did was speak, speak, speak. Your words have power. Your words are anointed. You are the anointing that anoints your speech. Put a master behind your speech. Put instructions behind your speech. Forgive your speech. Put a leash on your speech. Lift your speech up every night. Cover your speech with protection. Teach your speech how to do good deeds. Teach your speech how to say kind words. Teach your speech not to speak negativity on you and against you and for you and about you. Speech is all about the word, y'all. The words are not hiding anymore. The words are coming forth. The words are doubling up. God has a breaking point. If y'all don't see the breaking point, he's gathering what he wants 2 by 2. He's placing them on the ark. He's starting over. He's doing a new thing. Didn't your Bible say he doing a new thing? That means he doing something y'all ain't never seen before. I pray for the love of God that you are in the number. I pray for the love of God that you be in the ark. It's not for the believers. The non-believers are drowning, not us. You're not supposed to be afraid. This battle is not yours, and God did not ask you to get in it. All he did was say, speak positive about my people. Speak positive about my word. Speak positive about my creation. And believe in me. Believe me. Believe what I say. Trust me. I got your best interest at heart. That's all it is, y'all. But I hope this helps somebody. But y'all think this junk is fake. I feel sorry for y'all because it's only 2 by 2.